Hey, what's up, guys? So I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been wanting to bring my wife on like this interview slash like what was she feeling as I was like failing so many times, losing thousands of dollars, trying to figure out a way to leave my 9-to-5 job. Now, I failed a ton of times, and throughout this whole process, there was some things I didn't tell her, and I just I know. And there was, I just want to kind of bring her on. I've been actually wanting to do this for a long, long time. So as you know, we're doing a huge live training today, talking about this new method to be able to use 5-second silent videos to build a business from scratch. So I was like, this is a perfect time to bring her on, and I want her to tell kind of her story as she's been my biggest support. And I just wanted to bring her on and kind of have her do that. So a little bit of a backstory if you guys don't know. So we got married back in 2014, and we got a home. And at the time we lived in a home where there was mice there. That was just where we were at that time in our life. Now the reason we couldn't buy a home is because I spent all my extra money. I got a job as an engineer. I spent all my extra money going into different side hustles that never paid off. Long story short, I lost a lot of money. I ended up going negative $1,200 in the bank. So love, Alicia. What was your thought as I started doing all these things? I tried so many things, and I failed at so many things, like Amazon FBA, crypto, Forex, all these things. You name it, so many business models. But you always supported me no matter what I did at the time. What was I don't know, why did you do that? Why did you believe in me?
I just knew your mentality. I knew that he was a hard worker. He was going to figure it out no matter what. If he hit obstacles, he wouldn't just quit and say, okay, you know what, this is too hard. I can't do this. He's just very driven. So I knew that no matter what hustle or side gig or business, that he got into, I just knew that he was going to do a really good job no matter what it was. Even if it was my business back in the day when we did Herbalife.
MLM, yeah.
We would do the MLM of Herbalife, and we've done fitness programs, and I've created t-shirts for him. That was really fun, but we had a Shopify account, so we've always been doing something to keep us just hustling and busy, and it was a lot of fun. So I never had a doubt in my mind that he wasn't going to just keep going until he broke through and he had this, amazing business and opportunity. And I think that was just the biggest thing, is I knew he was going to do it. It was just a matter of when. So yes, we used to live in this house that I would come home. I used to work at the hospital night shift, and I remember coming home and you could hear the little mice running
in the walls.
Oh my gosh. And I was like, let's just move to an apartment. And he's like, nope, we're staying here. This is, we're gonna come and laugh about this one day. And just with all this whatever was the mice that was there, we barely had heat and cooling.
It was no insulation.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
the
pretty
summers
bad.
were brutal. Yeah. We would go to a fast food restaurant and eat there just to cool down.
Just
Sundays.
for the air conditioning,
Yep, just for the air conditioning. So yeah, he's come a long way, but I think.
But he always supported me though.
Yeah.
That was the thing. I'd always tried so many things, and she was always okay, cool. And she would, she would help me with it. Like I said, when we started the Shopify store, she was the one designing the shirts and doing a lot of the back end stuff. And I was like, okay, I'm going to do this Forex thing. Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to use all this extra money. And, instead of going and buying a new home, I was trying to figure out how to make money online. I had a good job. I worked as an engineer, but all the extra money I had was literally trying to figure this thing out. So real quick, and I'm going to go more into that because that's amazing. But, if you guys haven't signed up for the training tonight, it's literally tonight. We've literally been getting ready for the last 6 months for tonight. This is the biggest training I have ever given on how to use 5-second silent videos to build a business from complete scratch. Everything I learned, all those things, all those lessons is tonight, okay? If you did sign up, comment silent training down below. If you haven't, just say, I haven't signed up just yet, okay? But I want you guys to be, yes, I want you guys to be on this live. It's going to be incredible. So, yeah, going back to that though. So, you know, we lived in this house.
What's up, guys? So excited.
Oh, yeah. We see some people in here. I saw AJ on the live too. Your friend AJ.
What's up, AJ?
AJ, we got, oops, sorry. I have a funny story that happened today. I don't know, should we say that? Or should we keep going?
No, we can. It's launch day. We've been preparing for this, like you said, for months. Plus, we were moving into our new home, so it has just been like
it's been
crazy, overwhelming, exciting time.
Yeah, and then we're turning our other home into the Airbnb.
Yeah, we're turning our old home to an Airbnb, which is kind of what I focus on doing, and plus our 2 kids, and it's just been crazy. So today we woke up, woohoo, it's launch day, we got the kids like hyped up, and you know, we were all singing and dancing and clapping and, you know, excited time. And Avea had show and tell today. So we got her all dressed up cute. She was like looking like Moana. And, you know, anyways, we're so excited. We're hyped up. I was like, you know what? I'm going to take the kids outside before we put them in the car and take some really cute pictures of them. Because, like I said, Moana, or Avea was dressed like Moana and it was just really cute. So I closed the garage, taking some cute pictures of them, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. Let's take him to school. John, go ahead and open the garage, because he told me that he had an app that could open the garage door. So I was like, okay, no problem. John, go ahead and open the door. Like, why? What's going on? He's like, well, I just changed the Wi-Fi password. I can't.
What? Okay, I changed the whole system because there was so many people.
Yes, for launch day.
There's so many people signed up for this live training. Over 3,000 people. Almost, over 3,000 now. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I need to upgrade everything. So yesterday I was running around. I completely upgraded our servers at this brand new house. So our garage was supposed to be on my app, and I didn't upgrade that because obviously that's just the last thing on my mind.
I didn't know that. So I was like, okay, cool, open the garage. I don't have he's like, you don't have the key? No. Just open it on your phone. Well, I changed everything, blah, blah, blah. So we were locked out of our house for almost 2 hours this morning. There was a great way to go meet our neighbors. So everything just happens on, launch day. And like I said, it was just a very eventful morning. We went and met our neighbors, and I took the kids because the kids didn't have jackets on.
It was cold.
It was cold outside. We went to our neighbor, hung out with her for almost 2 hours, and Jonathan was...
I was here preparing. I was here getting ready, doing what I could with my phone. I couldn't...
stressed.
A little bit?
Just a little bit.
Nah, I'm good.
So it was an eventful morning, but that's just how life is sometimes. Just gotta roll with it, and he's prepared. So he's ready for tonight. And
one of the things is we have so many people sign up for it. I want to give you guys the best training ever. Like, if you guys have seen the case studies, you guys have seen like all the preparation that has gone into this. Like, you've seen it's gonna get you results. So 3,000 people on, I did not think that was gonna happen, and people are still signing up right now. Again, if you haven't signed up, just say I haven't signed up, and I'll get you a link to that after this. But yeah, so that was the biggest thing. I was just like, I just locked this up, and I was like, okay.
I've never done that before, so
yeah. But that's the fun part about having a new house. So
yep. And just life in general, stuff happens.
Yep. You gotta roll with it. That's part about being an entrepreneur, and at the end of the day is solving problems, and we're able to get it done, and we figured it out. So we didn't have to break a window.
He almost broke
I did not break a window.
Okay, so you're gonna break a window, and then we're gonna have to get that fixed. It's just another thing, but so.
Anyways, okay, so going back, so if you guys didn't see the beginning yet, just Okay, so if you're on the live, comment hashtag live real quick. Let me know if you guys are on live. If you're watching this on the replay, comment hashtag replay. But basically we were talking about like, why did she keep continuing to like believe in me, even though I had kept losing money? And like, we were in this house with mice in it. We would literally leave food on, one day we left food on the table. We went to bed, got up, and the food was gone. That's how bad it was. Okay? So
it wasn't just like a little.
Yeah, like it was a lot. Now, eventually we got like cats and they left, but that was after like a year. And then, finally we were finally able to get our home, like not this home, but a different home.
Yeah.
Which was an awesome like home that we were able to raise our children in.
Yeah.
And it was an awesome home. We were there, 7 years?
Yeah.
So through that time, that's when I had built my business. I started building my business, my side hustle, affiliate marketing. And then shortly after that, I was able to quit my job, which was awesome. But we still didn't leave that home. Like we wanted our dream home, which is where we're at now. But, one of the main things was like, I wanted to be able to build this up the right way and to teach people as well. So that's why it took us so long to leave that home. But, going back to what we were talking about though, why did you continue to like, I don't know, like, why did you believe in me? Like, there's so many people that would be like, okay, just keep working the job. We'll retire at 65. Like, I kept losing money, like opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. I know you said I was driven. I know you said that, like, but was there anything else? Like, I don't know, like why? I don't know.
Well, I just knew, like I said, I knew that you would figure it out. Even if it wasn't whatever business you were in at the moment, I knew, okay, it might be the next one. It might be the next one. I just knew that you would do it. You're the most driven and determined and motivated person that I know. So I know that
Thank you.
We're going to figure it out.
Yeah. Well, I know you've been a huge part of me being successful because you've believed in me. Mm-hmm. I think there's a lot of people out there that maybe don't have that, and that's unfortunate. But, one thing that I did do, like, I would explain, like, hey, this is the game plan. Like, I'm going to do this, this, and this. And I would put her at ease, like, okay, cool. Even though I would fail at those other things. But, I think one of the biggest lessons that I learned through this whole thing was, if you really want that thing, right? For me, it was the financial freedom. It was the location freedom. Yeah, I wanted the nice house and all that stuff. That came later. We barely got that now. Yeah,
that wasn't really the priority. I think the biggest priority was when we just had our first baby, Avea. It was like he was going to miss out. He was going to have to go back to work. He was going to miss out on not being home with us. And I feel like that was when his motivation went like through the roof. Like, I don't want to miss out on all these moments. She's going to grow up, and I don't want to just say, sorry, babe, I missed your first steps. I missed your first words. I missed all this stuff because I was at work. So I think that was the biggest thing, is he wanted to be able to stay home, to work from home and be with us and not miss out on life. I mean, life just happens so fast, and
yeah.
She's already 3 now,
yeah,
so
crazy.
It's just crazy. So I think that was the biggest thing, was like, it's not just us now. We have little ones that we want to be in their life. And
yeah, I mean, you see a lot of like make money online gurus, right? And they're talking about the Lamborghinis and the girls and blah, 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 right? Like, that was never the thing for us. Like, we don't party. We're like, we just want to have the time and location and financial freedom. And that was the biggest thing for us. And another thing for us was giving to our church. Like, I'm not the type that would go on a mission trip, but I know I could make money and I could give to people that are called to do that.
Yeah.
So that was another big thing. And we've been able to give more to our church and our community. And, that's one of the biggest things, make more, give more for me.
Yeah.
Or for us, that was huge for us. So
yeah, I remember when we would give, because we've always been tithers and givers. I remember when we were talking about it when we didn't have much. We're like, I cannot wait until we can write like this big check to our church. That's gonna be like, that's one of the milestones that we want to hit, and just because they can do so much with money than what we could. Like you said, help people to go on mission trips, or help the church, or help community, and help the homelessness, and all these other ministries that our church does. You know, we can be a big part of it just through our giving. So that's another thing that we really wanted to do. We couldn't wait to bless our church so our church could bless other people around us.
Yeah, I mean, and freedom means something else to everyone.
Yeah.
Like whatever it is, if you know, like if freedom to you is a whole different thing. Like I know, like I have a student that like she just wants to go to Sprouts and be able to like not look at the prices because she just wants to eat right and have a healthy body and not have to worry about like, okay, I can go to Walmart and spend $150, or I can go to Sprouts, spend $500. Like it doesn't matter, right? Like that's freedom to some people, and to us it was like the time freedom, location freedom, be able to give our money to our churches, our local communities. That was a big driver. And I think a lot of people come into this business with the wrong mentality. It's like, I want to get rich quick.
Yeah.
And I want to be able to buy all these cars and houses. And I mean, that came to us, like, but that was later. Like we did all the right things. We had the right mindset. And, you know, because of that, we were able to do all these things. And now I've been blessed to help thousands of students build their business. And now today, we're just going to 10x that. We're going to literally like just blow this up because I've found a method to help people grow this business from complete scratch. So I'm really excited. Like I said, it's been a crazy, crazy, crazy time. If you guys missed the story about us locking ourselves out of the house today before the training. Real quick, for those
we just wanted to keep it exciting.
Yeah, it's got to be spicy. Well, I see some questions here. I'll go answer them. But real quick, for those of you, I see some people saying like, where's the live training? It's going to be today at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Just say I haven't signed up yet, and I'll send you the link. Right now we have 3,100 people signed up. It's insane. I had to upgrade the servers, which is why we got locked out. Another story.
Yeah.
Go back and watch the video. But Emily said something here. So important. It goes way too fast. It's truly
it gives them a wonderful foundation in their future to have mom and dad together and showing healthy relationships. You guys are amazing.
Emily, I met her in at the Idaho thing with Russell Brunson. She's one of the top affiliates out there. So good to have you here, Emily. Awesome. She's amazing. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, and I see some people asking for the link. It's actually, if you go to gimmefreedom.com/silent, that'll take you to it. But if you commented, haven't signed up yet, I'll go send you the link. But real quick, it's gimme, Gimme, like gimme, gimmefreedom.com/silent. So anyways, but yeah, it's been a journey, guys. It's not like we woke up and this happened overnight. Like we had a really strong why, both of us.
Yeah.
And, you know, I say I couldn't have been here without my wife. I mean, she truly believed in the vision, no matter how many times I failed. And like, as she said, like my kids, my daughter, like I remember she was born and like, it just lit a fire under me. And I was just like, and you remember that, right? And I was just like, I would wake up at 3:30 every single morning and I put my head down and focused on building this business. Now the cool thing about this training tonight is you don't have to make a lot of those mistakes that I made. You know, one of my main things was like, how can I make this as easy as possible to get results quickly, but also build this out for the long term. So I'll be revealing that all tonight, and it's going to be an exciting
time. And we get really excited when one of his students is like, I was able to leave my job. Thank you so much, Jonathan, because we know what that means for, you know, that one student and that one student's family. Like that's the whole, like their whole life has changed because they were able to leave their job. And, you know, I think that's just huge. So if you're able to leave your job, we celebrate with you. If you let us know, you tell him that thank you for helping him with whatever it was. You know, we also celebrate that because we're excited for you guys.
Yeah. And she's a big part of like, when people hit those certain milestones. Like some of you guys know that when a student hits their first $10,000, they get like a big plaque. That's what we do for them. It's just a milestone that we celebrate.
Yeah.
She designs all that, you know, so she knows everyone that's coming through and she sees all the stories. Recently, Ellie, one of my inner circle students, who he's actually one of the only people that know this new 5-second method and system, he actually hit his first 10K like last week, which was like perfect time. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you hit that. But yeah, it's exciting to celebrate the student wins. Like at a certain point, like that's the only thing that matters. And that's why I spent so much time building this out and putting so much effort into like this new training that I'm going to release today. So
we're excited.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
So if there's anything else, if you guys have any last minute questions here, I'm going to go back to just making sure everything's good to go for tonight. Again, the training is going to be tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And just come with an open mind, bring a notepad, a pen, take some notes. It's probably going to go on for a couple hours, and I'm going to teach you everything. I'm going to break it down and show you exactly how to build this business from complete scratch and get you results as fast as humanly possible, but more importantly, building this out for the long term. So, hey, Malden, yeah, man. So just get on, and there'll be an opportunity to work with me if you like. But yeah, man, just get on the training. Either way, you're gonna get a ton of value on that. So, is there anything else?
I don't think so.
Awesome. Well, thanks for doing this. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so it's been good.
Yeah, we're like, okay, Ave's at school now. Josh is asleep. We got a few minutes to come on and talk to you guys, so
yeah,
so
it's been fun. Someone just said, is your Instagram the one that ends in 24? Yeah, it's Jonathan_Montoya24. There's a lot of impersonations of me doing like WhatsApp and all that stuff, so just be careful, guys. So it's Jonathan_Montoya24. So
yeah, and if you see those accounts, make sure that you report them too, and
yeah,
so we can,
trying to get.
They're good.
Yeah.
I even was like, what? My husband's not following me on Instagram because I got like a follow request, and
Yeah.
oh, this is not him. Like they're so good, so just be very careful.
Yeah, for sure. Spencer says this is going to be on Zoom. Yeah, it'll be on Zoom, but make sure you sign up with so gimmefreedom.com/silent. Gimme is GIMME. Veronica says it's 1 a.m. in the UK. Will you make the recording available? Yeah, we'll have a replay and an encore for sure. You know, if you can make it on the live, that would be awesome because we'll be doing some Q&As and all that good stuff. But
It's gonna be so good.
yeah,
We're so pumped and excited for it.
dying to hear about it. Awesome, Veronica. Excited to have you on. So cool. Yeah, Spencer, just look for the link. You should have got a link. Yeah. So look from Zoom. Should be sending you a link. And of course I'll be active and making sure you guys all got the links and stuff like that. So
yeah, I think you're getting on early, right?
yeah, I'll be getting on probably 30 minutes early just to kind of hang out and kind of just do what we're doing.
Meet you guys. So yeah, if you have time to hop on to his Zoom.
Yeah, it'll be like a Zoom, yeah.
Yeah, to hop on the Zoom early, you can kind of meet him, talk to him. He wants to get to know you, and then he's gonna get into the whole training.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, and thanks for watching this, and we'll see you guys tonight.
We'll see you tonight. Don't forget.